I'ma go hard. Let me tell you that it's worth it. Play the right cards, I ain't afraid to work it. Brush them right off when they say I don't deserve it. Hands to my heart, you keep my fire burning. Oh, it feels so crazy when
wow, performing at Eden last night was a highlight of the summer so far, and to be back again for a second night to another sold-out crowd that are cheering as I drove in, it feels amazing. I used to come here every year when I was a child, and I visited this exact place, the Eden Project, when I was like 15 when it just opened, so it's a very different reason to come back, but it feels amazing.
I just can't believe that this is my life, in my fantasy, we're running wild.
Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine that 15 or 10 years on from when I came here before, would I be with my mum and dad in the same place, in a very, very different situation, performing to 8,000 people a night that have all come to see me sing. It's very surreal, but life is a path, and there are dots, and they all join, and this is definitely a dot joining moment.
I'ma just ignore it, hands to my heart, you keep me moving forward.
I think it's amazing. I literally just walked into the biggest greenhouse in the world and held one of the biggest butterflies in the world. I had banana on my hand and it kept flapping, and I was trying to be cool, but I had my moments of fear, but I think it's such a nice thing for like families to come to, and it's really interesting and it's beautiful. I mean, I said last night on stage, the stage is one of the most picturesque places I've performed.
We escapade where it's extra shade. She made me want to give in.
I try and promote positive energy. I'm all about energy and atmosphere, and I think everyone in my team can agree with me that the passion and the atmosphere that the audience have created among this place and how this place feels, it's all about energy, and that's what life should be about. Focusing on the positive and supporting each other as people and making music, and the public come together in such an amazing place and have a great night of fun.
Won't open my eyes, am I asleep? No, I'm alive. I just can't believe.
I am all for supporting new artists, because 3 years ago that was me, and even now, you know, I get booked things where I'm like, should I really be here? Even when I was asked to do The Voice, I felt like a brand new artist. I was like, I'm sitting next to Tom Jones, who's been doing this for 50 years. Should I be allowed to be here? It's the most perfect thing when you can have your hand held by people that, you know, by people that need you to be there for you. And I remember the first shows I ever did when Cyndi Lauper invited me on stage. I was completely unknown. No one knew me. She was like, do you want to sing Girls with me? And I was like, it's moments like that that make you go, I can do this, and people believe in me, but it takes a brave person to hold someone's hand that isn't known, so I'm all for it, definitely.
I just can't believe that this is my life, in my fantasy, we're running wild.
I love what I do, and I hope that resonates in everything that I do in my life. I suppose that everything I do now, I've got to 25, I just realised that everything I'm doing, people are watching me do it now, and my kids are going to watch it one day, and I want to leave a legacy that was something positive. And I suppose I have good people around me. I have amazing parents, and I'm very lucky. So I feel like everything they've taught me, I'm trying to teach people that may not have that person that they can look up to. So just go for your dreams. Like don't let the people around you that are trying to make it dark get into your vibe. Just focus on the light and do you.
Wild, wild, wild.